Good morning, everybody, and happy New Year to you. Emily Petroff here. And if you're seeing this video, it's because you're either interested or you've already decided that you're going to attend the Ignite My Biz workshop that is coming up in just 12 days. I am super excited for this event. It's going to be really great for you guys to be able to get some tools and put a plan in place to execute the strategy that you have to really grow your business in 2020. So I had a question. I have been getting a couple of questions, and one of the questions that I got the other day was who's this workshop really for? Because I'm a brand new business, and some of the things that are on the flyer, I don't know if I'm quite there yet. And so that's a very good question. So this workshop is designed for anyone that is, if you have a brand new idea and you're wanting to get started, this workshop will be for you. If you've been in business for a couple of years and you really just need to maybe get back to the basics, or you want to take the strategy that you already have and put it on steroids, this workshop is for you. If you've been in business for a really long time and you want to get reinvigorated, or you have maybe you have new services to implement, or I know one of the gals that's going to be there, guys, is my sister, and she's just started her second location. She's been in business for over 10 years. That this is a workshop for you too. So it doesn't matter where you're at on your entrepreneurial journey, this workshop is for you. I design the content and then also the processes and the exercises that we're going to be able to do. They're very individualized, but you also get a lot of value from the people that are in the workshop. So for example, if I've been in business, if I'm my sister and I've been in business for over 10 years, and I hear an idea from somebody who's brand new, man, it could be like this nugget that's completely life-changing and shifts everything. Or it could be that as a newbie, like I'm barely getting started, I get to overcome a lot of hurdles and obstacles that other experienced business owners have already been through, because I don't know what I don't know, right, as a new business owner. So there's tons of value for me, from my perspective, in having a mixture of business owners who are brand new to owning a business, to kind of just dipping their toe in the water and they've been doing it for a while, or maybe it's a side hustle and they really want to take it to full time, and then also for those of you who've been in it for a while, right? So tons of value for you in being in a group like that. Lots of ideas get exchanged, and it's really powerful. So I wanted you to know some of the things that we're going to be talking about and discussing, just to kind of dig into it a little bit more. We're going to be talking about lead generation strategies. And so lead generation strategies, for me, really can be something from a grassroots marketing approach, right? Because you don't maybe have a budget, or you've got a shoestring budget. You've got to have a plan in place. I don't want you just out there winging it, right? Now, winging it, there's nothing wrong with that, and you'll get a lot farther a lot faster if you've really got a plan in place and a strategy to execute that you can continually put yourself back on track for and with. The other thing that is really valuable and important is even if you're not, if you've got a budget and you can spend some money on advertising, I've got a really cool guest that I'm working on getting to come so that she can share some strategies with us in terms of running some ads and how we can utilize them and what does that look like, right? So there's going to be information about how to run ads, where to put your marketing dollars, where are people putting their marketing dollars, what's been working for them or not working for them. So we're going to talk lead gen, all things, right? Whether you have a budget or whether you don't have a budget. And I think there's value in really looking at where you're putting your money. I know there's value in looking at where you're putting your money, no matter where you're at on that journey. And then really figuring out who your target market is and who you are, who that strategy is being executed for. We're also going to talk about some creative marketing ideas, ways that don't cost a dime, that you can joint venture. And there might be joint venture partners for you in the room. I'm really good at bringing people together that maybe normally would not be put together. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about that. We're going to talk about some organizational strategies, how to stay on track, how not to ping all over the place so that you can really, get from point A to point B a lot faster. I feel like I hear from from a lot of my own clients and from just entrepreneurs as a whole that, you know, gosh, I don't know what I did today, right? Or this week is over, this month is over, this quarter is over, and I have no idea what I actually accomplished. So I'm going to give you some tools and some strategies to really handle that so that you know what you're accomplishing, so that you feel really good about the way that you're executing on a day-to-day. Okay, let's see, and we're gonna do a little goal setting. So that's kind of the morning. Like, we're gonna really work through all of those things. It's a lot, so you gotta become ready and prepared. And then in the afternoon, we're gonna handle all things team building, culture, leadership, that kind of thing. So we're gonna talk about, where do you find people, right? If you need people, where are you finding them at? Where can you find them at? We're going to talk about how you invest in your team in a powerful way, right? What does leadership look like for you, and how can you really customize that to fit your needs? And then we're going to talk about feedback, how to give and receive feedback. So when you do have people working for you or with you, how are you giving and receiving feedback, and how to practice that, because it is a discipline, I believe. And then how to delegate, and then some just different coaching strategies. So that's a full jam-packed afternoon as well. So all of those things all wrapped up in one day. I do still have a few seats left, so if you've not registered yet, please just message me, and we'll get all the details handled. So thank you guys all so much. I'm super excited and really looking forward to having you there. And we're going to just really kick your biz into high gear for 2020. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.